Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
Aye.
Do more Wisconsin, people say all the time.
Code Blue Cam.
Absolutely, yeah.
Code Blue Cam. Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't think we've done any since we've been back.
No.
Code
No,
Blue
we've
Cam.
not actually. No, I was enjoying them actually.
Same.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Dr. Insanity, Code Blue Cam, Donut Operator. There's a few go-to channels for us before we got the
Yeah.
strikes that it's nice to get back on.
It's my kind of stuff to watch as well.
Yeah.
I like
real
watching
life, isn't it?
Yeah, I
It's
watch a lot of
interesting.
cop shows over
Same.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like the investigation side of it. I love the street side of it as well, but I like to see what comes after.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what interests me a lot more.
A lot of it is sometimes it's pity about the actual sentences they give out.
Correct.
Sometimes it's a bit of a wind up and it's like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we have a culture of cutting deals in this country like they do in the States. I don't think we do.
No.
I think it's just, you plead guilty or innocent and you get charged with what, or you get...
I think the evidence
you
has
get
got to be
lesser
absolutely
sentences.
overwhelming, hasn't it?
I think you
these
get lesser
days?
sentences for pleading guilty.
Do you?
Yeah.
And cooperated and stuff like that.
Obviously,
but-
depends on your crime, obviously.
Yeah,
You know, if
yeah.
you butchered sort of like 16 kids, then, you know what I mean, no matter what you plead, you're
Then
going to
you
get a
hold your hands
maximum
up
sentence.
say, oh.
Yeah. Oh, he said he's sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 years.
I've seen quite a lot of true crime stuff about murderers in the States that have pled guilty to second-degree murder rather than first.
Yeah.
And that
Like a
avoids...
plea bargain.
It avoids the death penalty and it avoids sometimes a whole life term.
Yeah.
Possibility of parole
Yeah,
after
so
30, 40 years. Yeah.
I think just knowing that you might get out in 45 years for some people.
I think it depends
is
what the evidence
a
is,
win.
isn't it? If there's bits of evidence that prosecution think might, well, it could go either way, that bit, then they might think, well, we'll go for the, the slightly lesser one. To make sure we get a conviction.
I don't even know if it's always evidence that would make that decision, because sometimes these trials could go on for months and cost millions, or the person signs a piece of paper and then they just get sentenced.
I think sometimes they do it during a trial, don't they? Sometimes the lawyers will come up with a plea bargain, won't they?
Yeah.
When they can see which way the evidence is going.
You see most people
know.
get arrested though for like murder, and it's like on tape. So we saw one. You've seen it as well, where they arrested the guy for murder over here not long ago on suspicion. Sorry, they arrested him on suspicion of murder.
Yeah.
And the police barged into his house, like kicked the door down and all that, and he just stood there. And he's like, "What?" And he went, "We're arresting you on suspicion of murder." And he went, "Murder!" I mean, he was innocent in the end. He had nothing to do with it, but just the way he went, "Murder," he shits himself.
He was one of the guys.
But you would, wouldn't you?
You would, yeah, of course you would, yeah, especially if you're innocent.
Was that the stabbing outside
Yeah.
the pub one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah.
like affiliated with some of the people or something, but he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. But
Yeah.
he just went, "Murder!"
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone's reaction like that. You just knew, as soon as it happened, I said to Gain, I went, "He's innocent. He's having that
He
reaction."
definitely seemed innocent,
He
didn't
did he? Yeah.
But when they said, I think he did 3 months on remand as well before
Yeah.
he got found. I don't think he went to trial. I think he just didn't get charged. Or
Yeah, they didn't charge him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did 3 months, and I think they were alluding to the fact he might be suing the police
Yeah.
at the moment
Yeah.
or something.
Surprise you.
The new one on me is the pre-prepared statements everyone seems to be getting from lawyers. I've never seen that on cop programs until recently,
yeah.
maybe the last year. And when the client knows that, I say the client, when the suspect knows that they're in trouble, they go away, sit with the lawyer for 2 hours, come back, and then the lawyer goes, "I've got a pre-prepared statement, and it's worded in such a way to not admit to anything, but to loosely admit to some things." It's
Shysters, aren't they?
yeah, especially when you know someone's completely guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check this out. Code Blue Cam, man attempts to hijack plane after crashing through airport gate.
Wow.
It's pretty serious, that, especially in the States, isn't it?
Well, I had a mate once who tried to steal a helicopter and got the propellers going, but couldn't take it off.
Gee.
Wow.
It wasn't at the airport. Just to be clear,
Isn't it?
it was
how...
a private business helicopter, and he climbed the fence, scaled the fence when we were out one night as kids, and he managed to get into the helicopter and got the propellers going, but couldn't take off.
Wow.
Jeez, good job, innit?
My dad hijacked I say hijacked, 'cause it was a company he worked for. We were doing a bus tour as kids, and everyone was sat there, and the driver was just sat in the cafe, just eating a butty. And it's one of these like days out to Real or whatever, when you're a little kid. And it went on for about 40 minutes, and the driver was just sat there. People could see him, and we're running late because he's just sat eating his breakfast slow. And my dad just went, "Bollocks to this," just took the keys and drove us, everyone on it as well. And a car came speeding down when we're halfway there, and they swapped drivers, and my dad got a talking to. He worked for the company, but he wasn't a driver, he was a mechanic. But he was just pissed off that the guy was taking the piss, and he was like, "Nah, fuck you." Just took the keys and drove it. Anyway, let's check this out. Man attempts to hijack plane after crashing through airport gate.
On November 11th, 2023, police responded to a theft complaint at a local gas station in La Crosse, Wisconsin. 31-year-old Cody Anderson stopped by to pick up some cigarettes. Due to him not having his ID, they were unable to sell it to him. In response, Cody decided to snatch the cigarettes from the employee and fled the store.
Hi, Josh.
Hello, how are you?
Kim got his license plate. Basically what happened is he came in, he wanted to buy 2 cartons of cigarettes. And I said, can I see your ID? Because he looked younger. I didn't recognize him. He goes, I don't have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much is it going to cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He like grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. So I started chasing him, and then I'm like, I'm not supposed to do that. The adrenaline was flowing, and so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop a $100 bill out there. I can bring them up on video. It's not $100.
I have no idea what does it cost.
It's like 200.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Do you have any video of the
Yes.
guy?
Yeah. There he's reaching for the cigarettes. And there he grabbed them. And there I go. Chase after him.
I'll see if I can identify him and have him come back and pay for the rest and
Okay.
still charge him whatever. But
Okay. All right. Thanks,
Thanks.
Josh.
About 25 minutes later, Cody decided to up his rampage to the max level and rammed his vehicle through a locked gate at the La Crosse Regional Airport. An employee said they saw him doing several donuts around an airplane and driving down the runway before parking in a small jet. Cody then brandished.
That's straight out of Grand Theft Auto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a crime, the cops are after you, run to the airport, get a plane, do one. It's straight out of the textbook.
A knife towards an employee before boarding the private aircraft where several crew members were present.
go ahead.
Would you be able to clear to assist City at Colgan Air? They have a person driving a car on the strip, possibly intoxicated.
10-4. I'll call you later. Somebody driving on the airport, I guess. I know for once,
I don't know what just happened. He just got on top of the jet. He closed the door. He did brandish a knife at me.
He got on the jet?
He got on the jet. Someone else inside of him.
I know for I copied that. He also did display a knife, and I believe he's going to be my theft suspect from Quick Trip Magic Vehicle.
Upon arrival, a crew member advised Cody had powered the jet on and it was ready to start. He further stated he could only open the door once from an outside switch.
You want a taser?
Airplane's ready to start.
Okay.
You ready? I can hit the door one time and it'll open.
Well, let's wait. So we get enough people here. Well, he's got a knife.
Nobody else is on the plane? No, but he has access and he has it powered up. Can you shut it off from here? No.
As he was seen in the cockpit holding a knife and it was unsure if he could fly a plane, they decided to open the door.
Did he bust through the gate?
Yeah, go right through it. He actually just sold it 2 cartons. He's up in the window.
Come out!
He's putting his on. Hey,
Open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door. Come out! Come out! Grab it!
Get out now!
I'm gonna beanbag him.
Get out now!
Is the door closing?
Yeah, he should
Open
have.
it again. I'm gonna beanbag him. It comes out.
I don't have another cartridge.
Come out now! Show me your hands!
You got another taser cartridge?
Go in.
Show me your hands now!
I've been practicing.
Come here!
Show me your birthmark.
Across, please! Show me your hands
Show me
now!
your birthmark.
I'll take lethal cover.
Let's move this way. Move this way so we don't cross. You got lethal? Police department, come out now!
I can't see him from there.
You did that once.
I can see him over here.
Step out!
Although they were able to hit Cody with one beanbag round, he continued to hold the knife and ignore orders.
Come out now! Want to OC something in there?
Switch, where that thing
I'm gonna sneak up and OC it.
No, the door's open. I would back up, Josh. Everybody else is on the plane. Follow the plane. Under arrest! Come on, with your hands up! Do it now!
Taser and OC deployed. He's still in the plane, refusing to come out. He's got it turned on, displaying the knife.
Do some tear gas in there, couldn't you know?
Let's just wait.
There's
Yeah,
other
somebody's
passengers
on
in there.
Oh, there's other
Cockpit.
people still in there.
It was crew, weren't they?
Ah.
So the crew were on board.
Just shoot him.
Right.
It's what does that mean? Show me birthmark.
I don't know.
I don't know. Bit of a weird thing to say, isn't it?
But I think the fact that the plane's powered on and there's other people on the plane, that's ridiculously serious.
Yeah.
For
You can't
me,
take any-
that's
yeah.
lethal force.
And he's
isn't
got a
it?
knife, brandishing a knife.
Yeah.
If I was them, at least be standing at the bottom of the stairs there as well, one of them, just in case they start to go up again.
But I mean, he might just be 4 foot away because it's not the biggest plane.
No.
And he potentially swing that knife or something.
It's just a weird situation. It's just escalated like fucking control.
I
on
know,
it.
just want
stealing some cigarettes. Yeah, to hijacking a plane.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder how this is going to end.
Not well. Not well.
Police car, come on now!
I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest, come out!
Allah Akbar.
There is no vehicle but 904. He's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber. Come out with your hands up, do it now, sir! We just want to talk and see what's going on. Come on!
Wait for my entire life.
Alright, come down here and we'll talk, okay?
I'm gonna cut my wrist. Sir, step out of the plane.
Don't force your way in.
Yep, Hughes is coming. K9. I don't feel deployment there or not.
I don't know with the knife.
I know.
Do you guys have any other gas options or no?
Not. They're down at the department.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name, sir? Bobby? Police department. Can you step out, sir? We just want to help you out. Come on.
We need gas or something. He's in there barricaded with a knife on him.
Can you step out and talk to us, please? Drop the knife.
He's got the knife in his right hand.
Drop the knife.
Left hand. Left hand.
Sir.
We don't want to hurt you. Just come out. We want to talk. No one wants to hurt you.
Sir, drop the knife and come out.
Sir. If you shut the door, fucking
sir.
pilot, I won't blow it up here.
If he moves across that door, bag him.
Yep. Get me to wherever the
Why don't you step out of the car and we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
Bag him again. Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? I can't see it.
I can't tell.
No, it's still in his hand. Still in his hand.
Drop the knife.
Pull less lethal deployed.
Cody, just come out, man.
I'll make a deal. I'll give up the U.S. government's plans.
Sir, come out. You won't be hurt.
Just come out. We don't want to hurt you.
He's to the
right. Yeah, when he crossed the door, he beanbagged him, hit him good, but he still got the knife. He's been tased and OC'd, and he's still refusing.
Is it Cody?
Yeah, you can see his reflection right there.
Cody, come out.
Like a hunting knife, probably an 8-inch blade, straight blade. We're not gonna hurt you if you come out with your hands up, nothing in them. We'll get you help. Come on out, Cody. Nobody wants to hurt you.
I just want you to come out with your hands up. You gotta drop the knife and come out with your hands up.
They can only keep the door open, but he can fucking fly this thing if that door closes. If you knew how. That's what they said. Nobody else on the plane.
Cody, I need you to comply.
I don't think there's any other.
Come out with your hands up, please. No knives.
You just said there's nobody else on the plane.
Did he?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
thought you
sure.
said there's nobody else on the plane.
No, I missed that bit.
But how serious, he said, Allahu Akbar, I'm a suicide bomber. Now, if he'd have said that in a different accent, would he have treated it any different, do you think?
Possibly, yeah. I think if he would have actually said the words properly as well,
Yeah.
they might have taken it seriously, not just Allahu Akbar.
Oh, yeah, could have been completely different. Yeah, without a doubt.
But it's hard to say.
Why is
isn't
no one
it?
going around the other side? That's what I know. I don't know where he said he can see him in the window. Whether they see him in the window in the cockpit or they see him in the window here.
I'm not sure. I think he is in the cockpit, isn't he? I think. Sorry, go on, Mike.
I was just going to say, get some ladders up to on the front of the nose of the plane. You've got the windscreen there, see straight through it, and then point a gun at him and say, right, come on, put your knife down.
I don't know if you'll get a bullet through the window of a windscreen on a plane.
Would you not?
Well, they're flying into all kinds of shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
With speed.
Oh, yeah,
So I imagine
true.
they're pretty tough in glass.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks like an expensive bit of kit as well. You probably
does,
don't
yeah.
want to be destroying the plane for one guy.
No. Well, they're shooting with bean bags.
Yeah.
But you don't want to take the risk of him flying off in it either, do you?
I don't think he's getting far in it.
No, I know.
But he might cause more damage. If he gets that moving, he's going to cause more damage, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's stopping it as well.
Yeah.
As the,
I also don't think that plane's flying after this. Because I don't think you could risk he's done something to it.
Yeah, I'll have a sweep.
Whatever it was planned on doing, it's probably not doing for another day now.
He'll have a sweep.
Get people in. So,
but he's still got the blocks on the wheels as well. So he's
did it?
For him to move.
Yeah.
Can you empty out the fuel?
You probably need some kind of like switches on the inside, I'm guessing,
Right.
for access to the fuel.
Yeah. Just thinking you just empty it out, and he's like, "I'm going to fly off," and you go, "No, you're not, mate. Not going anywhere."
Plane.
Cody, I need you to comply.
I don't think there's any other.
Come out with your hands up, please. No knives.
Can you see if there's any other door? Or is that it?
Cody, what's going on?
He did say that you got in there and activated the batteries right away, so he thinks he knows what he's doing.
Come outside, we'll talk about this, we'll give you the help you need. Cody!
We're not going to shoot you if you come out. Show us your hands first. Come out.
Is there any other access?
Drop that knife by the stairway so we see you don't have it, and then put your hands up. Cody, just slowly show us your hands and step out. We'll get you help, buddy. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Cody, just come out.
We'll let you do that out here. Come on, man. Let's just get this over with. Come on out. Keep your hands up. Keep them empty. You hungry? We'll get you some food. We'll get you something to drink. What do you think about more OC?
What's that?
More OC.
Cody, come on.
have 40 my clank in the... Okay. In the Bearcat? Just so we don't have any sympathetic... You're going to try to bag him if he crosses that door again?
Yes.
Okay.
After some time of negotiation, he threw the knife onto the top step of the plane.
Hands up, hands empty, Cody. Just step out here.
Promise not to shoot.
We will not shoot you. We will not hurt you. If you come out with your hands up, empty. Thank you.
You just threw something else too.
Yeah.
It's on the top step. All right, let's see your hands, buddy, and just walk out.
Cody, just come out. Keep your hands up, buddy, okay?
The Bearcat armored vehicle then arrived and was positioned in front of the plane to prevent it from taking off.
Drop Come on, sir. Drop it. Just drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Come on out. Let's see your hands. Let's see your hands.
Come on, bud.
Just your hands.
Drop it.
Hands, hands, hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Leslie, go around. Another taser.
Drop it now.
To the left.
Did he pick the knife back up? Is that what just happened?
No, the police got
Stuck
it
his
off
head
the
out.
top
The
step.
guy bagged him, didn't he?
Come out, we're not going to shoot you. Come out. Throws the knife out. Yeah, boom. I just wasn't sure if he picked...
Yeah, the other guy took the knife.
Right, he took it.
Yeah.
Come on, bud. Just your hands.
Drop it.
Hands, hands, hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Leslie, go around. Another taser.
Drop it now.
To the left.
I can't move, so watch that go.
Go up with the shield if you're gonna tase him.
Cody.
You gonna tase him? Stop.
Cody, come here, man.
Slow us down here. Slow it down.
Cody, where are you from?
I don't like them.
I don't like him on here.
How did we end up here today? Can you talk to me? What's your plan today? Do you have any explosives with you? What kind of explosives do you have? C4? Where did you get that? Government?
Cody threatened to blow up the plane using C4 explosives he claimed to have obtained from the government and had a dead man's switch. He also stated he had 2 handguns.
What do you got in your hand? Is that just sunglasses?
Hey.
I feel like if he had a dead man's switch, it probably would have gone off when he got beanbagged. Because you usually hold on to something, don't you? And then if you let go of it, the bomb goes off.
Yeah.
But it's fair to these guys, it's guesswork, isn't it?
Yeah,
If
they
did
don't
have
know.
it, and he has got 2 handguns. And I don't suppose they can rush in, can they? Because they could be in big trouble.
They've got to play the waiting game, haven't they?
They have, try and negotiate.
Yeah.
Safest way.
Yes, I suppose it is safest for everyone just err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I mean, it's a passing like SAS or Marines SEAL unit going, then you're laughing, aren't you? They're just saying, we'll sort this out.
As soon as anyone starts mentioning the government, it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
Stay back by the top.
Zeus is right here.
You say you gotta go to the bathroom?
Let's do dog warnings and...
Well, I can't move from here. I'm just on the pavement here. I'm not gonna get you from here. Yeah, I can see you.
He's talking.
Come on out. You got everything, hands out. You can come out. We'll back up.
Hands free. Hands free.
Come on out. I can't let you take it, but we can get you to a bathroom. We can have you come down here, and then we can get you to a bathroom. I can tell you that. There's one right in the hangar.
All you gotta do is back off so I can take it. I'll give you the switch. Back up 30 feet.
Well, we can only back up if you're starting to come out, though, bud. Come on, you're not moving, man.
Because I got shot in the leg.
Okay,
twice.
well, we'll get you some help for that, but we gotta have you move if we move, okay? Come to the top of the stairs. Come to the top.
Up, and I'll give you the bomb.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
We're back pretty far, man.
Back off, and I'll give you the bomb.
Well, we backed up, and you didn't come to the stairs.
You're still within range of the C4, so you didn't really get
Okay, you can't back off that far. We'll take 2 more steps back if you come to the top of the stairs. Okay, Cody, we're gonna throw you a little camera to look at, okay? You can talk to it. All right, it's gonna be right in the middle here.
According to the staff here, there's not anybody else.
Cody.
I'll say the Braxton, my coach.
Cody.
Just keep lethal in there, though. Somebody. If he does have a gun.
Come on, Cody. Cody, I can't hear you. You gotta come to the stairs.
They're all shot.
Come on out, brother. We'll get you to the bathroom.
He just stole 2 cartons of cigarettes from Quick Trip. Same suspect.
You can clear your... That's
Cody,
no one's coming in there right now.
Actually, just got back to my car from taking the report, and they're like, can you clear the truck on the tarmac? The only thing I'm worried about is as soon as he came in, he turned all the batteries on. So, like, I think if he wants to, he might know enough to, I don't know if he's like a vet or something, but if he knows how to fly.
That's why we got everything here.
Well, he can kick it in reverse too, can he?
Well, I mean, he can turn and both jets are going to be, we're not going to be anywhere nearby if that starts. We can't be.
If those engines turn on, this dog's gonna eat him.
Yeah.
We're all going.
To the side, before we all die.
haven't gotten anywhere. Do you have any gas cans in the back of it? Throw
Nice jet. $30 million jet here.
You'll see it. I mean, it's better than a stolen one.
Well, I know that. No, he ain't getting it.
Well, you can go to the bathroom once you get off the plane, but we got to get there first, man.
While Cody repeatedly stated his need to take a shit, police went to the back of the plane to disconnect the main battery supply line, effectively disabling the aircraft.
Is he still laying down?
It's sitting across the pilot seat.
That's why you're here to blow up. Oh, up, okay.
You looking here? Well, he keeps claiming he has C4. Are there any...
His nearby truck was quickly searched, revealing knives, a stun gun, and .40 caliber ammunition, but no explosives.
That's some bullets in this.
About 11 days before this, Cody was arrested in a neighboring county after he was caught driving recklessly throughout a cornfield while impaired.
He was in the Virgin jail for a while.
Really?
Yeah. They hooked him for OWI a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
He's been sitting. He couldn't post bond.
For what? Crashing?
OWI. He was doing like burnouts in some farmer's field.
What are they doing?
He says he has 2 pistols on him.
Yeah, now he's saying he's got guns on him.
So I'll take the back of the van.
Yeah, you got a rifle or? Yeah, good. Get a good lean on that door and... Taser.
When we went back there and killed the battery, they said he can't, no matter what, he can't turn it on. So that's a win.
That's better than where we were.
Yeah, yeah.
But we gotta do something.
So there we go. Got into the airplane. I'm like, what? This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
We were listening at the start. We were like,
wait a minute, are they talking about a real plane?
My dispatch didn't say any of that. They said there's someone driving on a tarmac.
That's what initially came out. Then it came in that he's running on the tarmac, and then it's going towards the gate. And
Hey, Cody,
in a plane.
back up.
His
You
left
said 30
hand's empty.
feet, I'm 30 feet.
Yeah, no, to the side so the shoes are out of the way. I don't want a gun on me.
No one's gonna have you. No one's gonna shoot you. Cody, we backed up like you asked. It's just me and my partners up here right now. You can still see what? Yeah, well, there are gonna be guns when you come out here, man. But no one.
You'd be tempted to be like, if you're that worried about getting shot, come out, because otherwise you are getting shot. that's how this ends.
Yeah.
If you don't start dicking about, don't stop dicking about.
What is he thinking straight? Is he impaired?
No, I don't think this.
Alcohol, drugs.
No, I think Dungy's all there.
No, he's not, is he?
Yeah.
It's like, I think the government have been following him in helicopters for a few months, haven't they? And it's just like more and more paranoid.
Yeah,
it seems like that type.
How quickly the police were sort of like just digging into the bags after he said he had explosives and shit, and they're just there like, zzz, zzz, let's have a look in and a route.
I just don't think they believe him. But then if you found some sort of
ammunition.
I mean, they did find ammunition, didn't they? So that backs up that he might have a gun.
Yeah, correct.
That escalates it. But then they could have found something that alludes to explosives.
Yeah.
Or more explosives, and then it backs up his claim, doesn't it?
One's gonna shoot you. Cody, like I said, we haven't come in, but the camera's got to stay in there. Cody, the camera's got to stay in there.
He's my retail theft suspect in the picture. Stole 2 cartons of cigarettes. They didn't give it to him, sell it to him because he didn't have an ID. So he stole them out of the lady's hands, ran out, threw them in his truck, put a $100 bill on the ledge. It was worth like $200, and then left.
at least you put something down there.
I thought that counts.
Yeah. Maybe just a municipal citation.
He literally like took them out of the clerk's hands and ran out. Why don't we put Zeus and let him just send us? Do you think?
It was perfect because his head's all the way up against
his leg is laying right there. Yep. He hasn't, all these negotiations, he hasn't done anything.
Like the agency at this point, we're starting to lose out on it because we've taken away the ability for the planes to move. We've taken away a lot of different things. Right now it's just kind of like a waiting game.
Apparently, West Salem stopped him like a week ago, and he just got out of the Vernon County Jail.
I thought I just had him as a theft suspect for stealing electricity.
Put a little OC vapor in there, or a CS.
You got him in the back.
He come out without harm. I mean, I know Grant's worried about gas in the plane, but
He's smoking. He's lit up a cigarette.
So he had a cigar. A cigar.
It's where you want to see like the owner of the plane or the pilot just walk up the steps, grab him, and go, get the fuck off. Shove him down the stairs and go, right, he's yours. Passengers start getting on.
Yeah, if you've got a few $1 million invested in a plane, or something like that, will take it over here. So
must be terrifying thinking a dog is going to come in.
I know.
And then if you say to him, the dog's coming in 2 minutes if you don't come out.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
You'd be out, wouldn't you? Most people would be out because they know what the dogs can do.
Yeah.
They just
It's gonna hurt.
They don't ask questions and they don't stop until
right.
sort of like the handler says so.
Yeah.
So
to a degree, you can see when people go down in a hail of gunfire and they think it's heroic and it's over quickly and that sort of stuff. But a dog, it's
just pain.
It's going to hurt
It's
for a
just
long
pain.
time, no matter what. Isn't it?
It's going to be really, really painful.
Every time you were a bark, you're shitting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About him and the
Air traffic control.
yeah.
Oh, they can hear him?
Yeah, he can hear him.
Oh, he can hear him.
Yeah.
He can hear air traffic control.
Cody, you got a wife or kids or anything? Girlfriend? Dog? Cat? Goldfish? Nothing? Just you? Cody, you still gotta go to the bathroom?
Anybody see him go in the plane?
Staff did. None of us here. He was on when we got here. He kept trying to put the door up, and we kept putting it back down. There's 2 bags there that I searched. Found a couple more knives, a little taser, a lot of his medications, clothes, stuff like that.
But he had a knife on the plane.
He had a knife on the plane. He dropped it, and Steve grabbed it. Yep.
So it's over there.
Yep. But he's claiming he had another one.
It's a picture.
Reached the front of the plane window.
I wonder that would take to shoot one of those out. Probably be a hell of a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that rifle's gonna poke straight through there. Yep.
Vernon County confiscated his gun at that time when he got arrested. They still have it.
After 45 minutes of negotiation, Cody no longer responded. A SHIELD team was then deployed and were able to apprehend him without incident.
He's not talking anymore?
Over your hands. Keep your hands visible for me, okay, Cody? We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me. Stand up.
Fight.
I'm going to take it out. Right here. We got to stabilize. All right, good. Anyway, we got a spot. Come over.
Clear the rest quick.
Is that a bed? Cigarettes here.
There's my stolen cigarettes.
Yep.
Found my stolen cigarettes. He's my suspect in my cigarette theft case
Oh,
too.
I agree. There you go.
You guys check for taser probes too?
No, I have not yet. I don't know where they're at. Taser probes?
I don't know if they hit him or not.
You got it.
As a result, Cody caught half a dozen charges, which were felony counts of attempted carjacking, possession of a weapon, attempted armed robbery with threat of force, making terrorist threats, bomb scares, failure to comply, and misdemeanor criminal damage to property. Given the nature of the incident, the La Crosse police said that the FBI would be involved in this investigation, which may result in additional charges. Ultimately, his cash bond was set at $500,000. That's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. Visit codebluecam.com.
Wow.
That just was all or nothing, wasn't it?
Hey, just a bit, yeah.
There was nothing in it, really.
The
But at the end of the day, the volume of what he committed, he's fucking trying to hijack a plane.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what it comes down to, isn't it?
Terrorist threats and
Terrorist
stuff like
threats,
that
yeah.
is no joke.
Not nowadays, no.
No, they take it very, very seriously, don't they? So he could be in a lot of trouble.
I think when the FBI get involved, it's over for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless he's got other issues that we've not mentioned.
I mean, clearly, I think, personally, reading between the lines, I think he was probably just saying that to keep him out, won't he? Keep him on the toes. They'll probably go through his computer and stuff like that, and they'll probably find out it's not anything to do with terrorism or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have to investigate it, though, don't you, properly?
Yeah,
so.
But if anything, there may be videos on Twitter of, terror attacks or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Some people do get fascinated by that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
true.
I think the FBI have got something like a 95% conviction rate.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I watched a thing where it was talking about people cutting deals with the FBI, and it's because if you don't, it's like the tiny minority of people that are found innocent if you don't do that deal.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him after just stealing some cigarettes, which he obviously had the money to buy.
Did they ask everyone for ID? Because it didn't look like he was under 21 or anything.
No, but I think they asked everyone for ID.
Yeah.
I got ID for my beer when I was there.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's just a blanket thing.
Just a matter of course, right, okay.
There was that when I was in Vegas and when I was in Canada as well. They said, I think in Canada it was anyone that looks under 35 or something gets ID'd. And in Vegas it was everyone gets ID'd. Even if you're 80 years old, they're still asking you for ID.
Wow.
There's just no room for discretion, I don't think.
Wow.
I don't know what that does though, and then, it's you.
I know the fake IDs everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I guess maybe it just takes the liability off the bar staff, maybe because they've checked for ID, so they can't get sued.
Check everyone, so it's across the board, and not miss someone that's underage but looks really quite old. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Wow.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.